Gary, say hi!
Hello,
Hello, chat.
Hello, everyone.
You got the Among Us. You got the Among Us. Oh my god, hello. Sorry
Hello,
that we didn't
everyone.
announce the last part. I was
Welcome
scared
to the stream.
about my DMing ability.
I hope every VOD watcher, every person who comes here,
Hello.
has a wonderful time. Hello, Visora.
Thank you.
Hello, Realism. Thank you very
Realism.
much for the 22-month
Realism.
subscription.
Thank you so much.
22
Thank you.
months?
It's
That's
been
almost a
22
year.
months. Wait, is that 2 years? Wait, no, it's not.
Yes.
Wait, no, is that? Wait,
Yes. That's 2 months away from being 2 years.
Oh my god. Sorry, I forgot how long a year was. I'm very dumb. Oh god, save. I miss streaming.
Yeah.
I miss streaming. I miss y'all.
Also, the soft debut of the new fairy dance version.
It was very hard to make. Very hard. Oh, it's okay. We've been so inconsistent about them. Not having a schedule has been really rough.
I blame her sister.
Yeah. That my energy just being so unpredictable. We're working on that though.
But yeah, I've all but secured a house. So
I really hope so. Yeah, that's the big news. Uh-huh.
well, we'll have a little streamer house practically.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Get her
Please,
moved
please
out
let me
here
see.
to actually live in a decent cost of living state.
I'm so excited. Yeah. If you ever want to like be shocked, look up the price of rent in New Jersey.
Or if that's close to what price of rent is where you live, look up cost of rent in Minnesota.
I looked up cost of rent in Ohio, and it was really cheap until you considered the fact that you'd be living in Ohio. I'm sorry, I stole that quote from you. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's not my noble
I
phantasm,
forgot, so you
it's
could have just gotten away
pseudo-profita.
with it.
God, I know, right? It still feels like an
yeah,
infinite amount of money
yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna finish Delta soon. That's exciting.
We will.
Believe it or not, I'm way quieter when I'm GMing, so we can do this. The part of my brain that DMs is quieter.
Oh, then you'll have to turn yourself up on,
Shit.
why did I almost call it Streamlabs? Oh god. Because I'm like 3 times your volume.
We're all going into nostalgia. Oh yeah, by the way, cursed fact. I'm set up with I have a gamer bed now. Kind of. I've had a gamer, but this is the first time I'm streaming from it. I just have a bed tray and a TV up so I can lie down because I have to lie down a lot. There are actual gamer beds though for like thousands of dollars. To be honest, that would actually be really nice. Streaming from bed solves a lot of issues.
Yeah, I just remember the first Iron Mouse clip I ever saw was her, like, getting one of those paid for entirely by donations before she could even explain why she needed it.
Aww. god, yeah, that would be so nice to have one. I also couldn't actually, the
yeah.
reason I haven't streamed from it yet is because I couldn't actually make out any text on the TV because my eyes suck apparently. But I have glasses now, so I can actually see text now. When I was driving home, I was actually
turns out
so
that it was one
overwhelmed.
of those.
It's like, I'm used to not even having to think about reading text on signs and stuff, and now there's just so much to read.
Yeah. Pathfinder.
Yes, Pathfinder. Well, yeah, or the segue, now that I have my glasses on, we can see the path clearly and we can find it.
Pathfinder.
Let's find
So-
the path then. Oh. Oh,
Things
wait.
didn't go well
There.
for us last time.
There's a true PK!
Technically, yes.
That was a spoiler, I'm sorry.
Last time in this supposed to be one shot that ended up being a 2-shot.
I should have changed it to 2 shots, damn it.
Yeah. Even the stream got cut in 2. While traveling to a nearby city whose name I don't remember, our
It's okay, I don't
intrepid
remember
adventurers, Nula and Sir Ellington Pendlethorpe Alloway the First found that the bridge that they were meaning to pass along a river had been mysteriously dropped into said river, having the ground shifted out from under it. After a little bit of investigation, they were both ambushed by a tree, and both of them were cut down. But that seemed a bit boring, so we gave it another shot, and this time only Sir Allington Pendlethorpe Alloway the First was cut down and absolutely killed.
The tree rolled so many crits, it rolled so many crits. Look, it was a really strong tree, it was mahogany.
I was also playing a monk with no AC until I entered my stance, and I was getting ambushed, so... Yeah.
They both rolled natural
cut us
ones
up like
on
that
their
stream got
perception
cut up.
checks. That session could
And
literally
so I
not go
abandoned
worse.
Sir Adlington to the tree, and I left, and I ran far away.
Alright, so as you run... Okay, just writing. I should have actually written things down, but we're gonna improv, because that's what this game is, like, 10% of, probably like 50% of it. And I need to work on my improv skills, so let's go. Alright, so as you run through the forest, you hear the shamble of the tree behind you. I assume you just keep running until you outrun it?
Yes.
Which way do you go?
Explain what directions do I have on me. I go back the way I was coming from, the road. Whatever road.
You follow the
we're using.
road? Okay. Alright. Oh shit,
I basically am going to backtrack to the closest settlement that I was previously at.
I just realized, I forgot a very important detail. I must... No, let's just do this on the open. Yo, what is your character? But we didn't decide on where you're starting. I'm so disorganized.
We didn't. I assumed that I would just be
And my
walking up
headset
the same
just
road
died,
because
fun.
it's a path to a major city.
I can't hear anything.
Well, it's the scuff.
Yeah.
Is your headset back on?
It is. It is. Okay, so can I just like kind of decide
I
on
assume-
where Wise runs into you?
I'd assume that it would be just on the path, like on the outskirts of the forest, maybe. Except
Yeah.
how deep into the forest were we?
You're somewhat deep. I assume you would be heading to the same location,
Yep.
Adrika. I do remember that because that's
As
where
you
Into
just
the
hear,
Rift
like,
started.
Jingling and jangling from up ahead.
Goodbye, realism. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Oh,
I hope you have a good rest.
Alright. yeah. Have a good one.
Yeah,
See you in the VOD or not.
I have
Up to
a
you.
crush
Have a good
on
life.
you. No!
Oh, that just slipped out, huh?
Tired ARU Why?
But enough about obvious facts. I mean, let's see how you
It's
drew
not
the
obvious.
character.
No!
But yeah.
I've never been this red before. I'm crying. Why did I let this slip? I'm never streaming tired again.
Oh, but jingling and jangling.
Nice.
Well, I assume that it was the introduction of Kyo's character. As I am quickly running out of forest on the pathway, I see another figure.
A figure in crimson armor with brown hair and in two pigtails with ribbons. Definitely OC original design, not based on the description of any other characters involved in this game looking like anyone else. Wearing crimson armor, as I mentioned, and just carrying a long staff with like a few loops at the end and a bunch of rings set in it that are all just jangling as she's just using it as a walking stick. Investigating the path. And she just kind of looks up at you.
Once our eyes meet, I quickly slow down to a crawl as I take out my rapier, and I say, "Madam, what is your intent?"
I'm pretty sure I should get that question answered from you first. Just running out the forest, pulling out your rapier.
There's a tree following me. If you want to go down there and get
A
killed,
tree.
be my guest.
There's a tree following you.
I believe so, a tree with scythes.
So the tree has hands?
Roots that become a scythe. That skewer you like he was nothing.
Wrenches, actually.
No, what'd you say, sorry?
Oh, the
You can
branches,
see his hand
actually.
is like You can see Nuda's hand slightly shaking, as she is obviously walking away from you right now. Basically, like, imagine like the path,
Okay.
and she's basically trying to go around. You know?
Yeah. Just okay. Sorry. You're clearly
Mm.
shaken up by something. Mind going into a little more detail? If it's just a fight, I'm not half bad in one.
I had a good fighter on my side, a knight of the greatest renown, and he was killed in 6 seconds. But if you want to die, be my guest. My plan is to go back to.
Sure. Sounds fun.
Mira just looks at her blank expression. I do need to bury him. Fine. As I basically sheath
Hey,
my.
if you want to turn tail and run, go on ahead. But if
Well,
there really
like,
is something that dangerous up ahead on the road, I can't just leave it there.
there's no point going back without any proof. I mean, they would believe me, but they wouldn't care. Whoever's back in the whatever semblance and authority this continent calls a government. Well then,
Yeah.
and I can barely see as well. I've just been running in the dark so far.
Oh. Here. And she just reaches, like, sets her staff into one hand and just reaches into her pocket and pulls out like a little card that just has like a sun symbol on it and hands it to you.
I roll up a motive check roll. See if there's any
Makes
if this
sense,
is a
right?
trap of any kind.
Hi,
Sense.
so
I'll make it public because it's against a PC.
Yep.
What do I get?
Yeah, you can't. You probably don't get like too strong of a sense, but she doesn't seem to be lying to you. She doesn't seem to be trying to like trick you. She's not acting weird. It's just genuinely you're like, oh, I can't see, and she's like, oh, here.
If this is a cursed item, and I just take it.
Well, you don't have to take it. You can throw it away if you want. Actually, give it back to me. It's kind of expensive.
And I look at the card to see if anything happens.
You can. I think maybe like I think. I think the description I'd like to go with is that you have to tear the card in half, and that activates it.
oh, okay, yeah, that works. I like that.
I rip the card in half.
All right.
And
It lets you cast the light spell.
For how long?
As long as the light spell works.
maybe you don't want to do that. I'll let you not do that.
Details
Just yeah.
until tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's really good actually.
Can I dismiss
But
this
you can
spell?
dismiss it at any time. So,
Okay.
I assume that like once you rip it, it like the power just channels into your hand and you can just apply it to whatever object you want.
Interesting. Never felt so much arcane there on me.
So I'm just gonna
As
bring
I
you to
simply
the here because you're not there right now.
as I simply
no,
just
it's-
touch my cloak and it brightens up. I thank the stranger as I do a half bow. What is thy title you have?
Oh, just call me Ava.
Thank you, Madam Ava.
Just Ava.
And thank you, Ava. Well then, the tree, from what I remember, seems to not be as fast as me, but it does a hefty strike at you. You have to be on guard. If it takes you by ambush, then you're all but dead.
I see. And did you make any marks in it?
No.
All right. And she just cracks her neck to either side, pulls a mask out of her pack and puts it on. As like you notice that like her skin is like unnaturally like nice looking. It just puts on this mask. Yes, we know you have a crush on Reen,
Stop it!
as you said.
No.
As she just puts on this mask that's I don't want to make it an Oni mask because that's like already done, but it's probably just like a more like Western themed looking mask.
A demonic mask?
She's so cool.
Is that for somatics only? Or does it channel something?
It's enchanted.
What does the enchantment do?
Terrifies people.
I see. Well, hopefully the tree has emotion.
Whether it does or not. Not like this thing hinders me in any way to wear.
Indeed. Well then, let's get going. And as
Oh, what
Nula... What?
do you apply your light to?
What should I apply
What is
my
the
light to?
question?
What is the most easily... It takes
It's
time to
it's-
disenchant something.
It takes an
Oh, yeah.
action to dismiss it, yeah. So it'd probably be something that you want to like hold and drop. So maybe it could be like a pebble or something.
Yeah, I find a pebble in the road. I assume there's plenty.
Yeah, there's plenty
Yeah.
of rocks out there.
And
get
you'd be
over
able
it.
to throw it.
Yep. And then I enchant it with light. Well then, let's get going. And Nula tries to remember how far she's run for.
Mhm.
How far? How far?
Oh, look at me. I'm kidding. In the GM, I should know this. I'm very distracted. Very distracted. Let's see. I'm just
By
silly.
reading.
I'm just really silly victim. Which contrasts how stressful things have been lately. I compartmentalize a lot this week. But yeah, so I don't even know why I'm measuring this. Probably a mile, I'd say. People can run a mile, right?
The river's about a mile away.
Yeah, I think the like military standard is an 8-minute mile.
Wait, people can run a mile in 8 minutes?
Yeah, I think me, my prime, when I was a teenager, I'm trying to calculate it. Because I'm trying to calculate kilometers and miles. Yeah, that sounds right.
Possible. Wow.
I think my limit was around like 10-ish minutes, but it's been a while. I don't know if it was correct.
I'm so out of shape, I don't think I can even walk a mile.
You couldn't. You'd like fall over halfway in.
It's not that funny. Okay.
It's not. What's your speed? 30, I assume?
Yeah, it's 30.
All right. So that would have taken you 20 minutes of running.
Mm-hmm. It's 20 minutes down. Down
I
that
said, well,
way.
you can hustle for 10 minutes, so 10 minutes of running.
It was 10 minutes down that way. I think maybe around a mile, I think. And it was like at a river. And so there was like a lot of empty spaces. Sorry, it's kind of a mess in my mind.
That's all right.
Andrea's being weird.
So yeah, long-term actions. I assume I'll be avoiding. I can't be avoiding notes. I have a light stone on me. Wait, maybe I can give the stone to you then.
Yep. You can hand me the pebble.
Yeah, hand you the pebble, and I'll be avoiding notice, and you can be searching or ray shielding your shield.
Right. Let's see here. Searching is a chance for AC to fuck up, or for getting +2. Raise shield would be +1 for free, basically.
Uh-huh.
You raise your shield.
Just what the fuck what the fuck's an ambush work again? That's
Rift
right.
is so iconic for me now. Don't worry about that one, chat. You might find out what Rift talked.
Yeah, I guess I'll search.
You're searching?
Search it is.
Oh wait,
But
I'm
I'll be
GM.
avoiding notice. So my initiative is now stealth, right?
Yep.
Yep. Alright. So searching. That's something I do, right?
Yep.
You really like the
You roll me
that I
a
mean?
blind perception check.
I never say that.
And do you not? You do not do avoid notice.
Why'd you laugh like that?
Yep. You've got to roll stealth for Nula as well.
Should I do it?
Yes, we could do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Did you already
The
roll
more
my
things
perception?
you can take off my plate, the better. Yes, they did.
Oh, well, I rolled as well.
Yeah, I roll my stealth compared to any perception rolls.
I guess I used mine. Wow. The thing is,
Perception
as you
DC, sorry.
approach back, you hear the sounds of like rustling grass and the clang of a blade against wood as can you see?
Oh, hey, look at that.
As you see a woman clad in armor fighting against this tree with a glowing blade in her arms. And I guess at this point initiative makes sense.
It would.
You may still be hidden, so keep that in mind.
Yep.
As you just
Calling
hear
us
from her,
a church?
"Foul tree beast, let Extia smite you down." Oh god, I should not try doing character voices. I'm just gonna say the emotions and what the character says it. Actually too close.
Oh, it's listed as
Alright, does that work? You know the tree should get
listed as the wrong name there, but yeah, okay, there we fixed it.
So I go
Yep. And I believe that your stealth there is in fact, yep, that is higher than the tree's perception, which means you start hidden.
Neat.
Honestly, I think you start unobserved.
The murderous tree, that's good.
What's it mean to observed and hidden again?
Unobserved means that It doesn't even know you're there.
And hidden means it just flat-footed to me. Right?
It knows the space that you're in, but it doesn't know exactly where you are in it.
Okay, so what do you think would be best? Should I just go up and start flank it and start stabbing it?
Yeah, honestly. Although I don't think you can reach it I don't think you can reach a flank with it.
Okay, yeah, I just go next. Should I go next to the saber? I can reach next to it in like two moves.
I mean, technically,
should I
we're
wait
all
then?
savers.
Undetected, rather. Sorry.
Should I wait then for the next turn as I go around? Or should I go in for just a stab now? I should go into just a stab now, yeah.
You're gonna murder a tree?
Undetected.
You know what? We need music that.
Oh, it's automatically flat-footed until you
Until what?
do something other than hide.
Alright, we basically have the Fate Night girl party
Okay,
here.
let me
So...
let me double check what
Where's Saber? Saber left initiative.
let me check what
hid her
high
because there was
does.
something I didn't want to show yet. She's after me
Okay.
now. I don't have the plugin that does that.
So if I move, my observed is broken, right?
Burst.
My unobserved is broken.
You'll have to stealth.
Okay, so if I roll stealth, then I can move then? Hide is a stride, right? Is hide a stride? No.
No. Stealth is a stride.
Okay, yeah, stealth is a stride.
Chad,
So let me
It's
roll.
half a stride, I think.
It's sneak. Yeah, sneak. Sneak. Okay.
Sneak. That is what I meant to say. That is the correct thing.
So blind GMO or public?
Is the sneak action blind?
Let me check. But
Does
yeah,
it
go
have the
on.
blind tag?
It has secret.
Do you think it would be safe
yes.
to
That's
play
what I meant.
Fate Stay Night music for the
Then yeah.
stream? It'll be gone on the VOD.
Probably. Then
On
absolutely.
the YouTube VOD anyway.
Okay, so I have to stealth twice. I have to stealth twice then. Okay.
Is the remix version safer? Or... no, I'm too scared. I'm too scared.
15.
Remix version is less safe.
I can't make it to the tree in one turn.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm too scared. But yeah. Aww. The tree. That fucker.
You... Oh god, yeah, wow.
Should I just be hiding in the trees then?
You can do that if you want to.
Yeah, you might wanna like stealth up here.
Yeah. I may, yeah.
It's so funny because I just watched the Lord of the Rings movie last night with the tree people.
So first stealth roll. Let me move.
The ants. I like the trees.
I have
These
two
trees
more
are a lot
actions.
nicer than these trees.
What can I do with my last action?
These trees are kind of mean.
Should I just say fuck it then?
I'd just say fuck it. Honestly, I would just...
Okay, I do my first action.
Maybe if you just stride up to the tree and attack directly. I don't know if you get to keep your undetected until then. If you like do it as a thing, and I feel like even if you wouldn't in this instance, it could probably be fudged.
I can't even make it in two moves. This is such a shitty spot. Oh well. I will just go up here, divert it a bit. So yeah. I can't even hide there because it's a torch and there's no cover. So I'll do one stride here. It definitely breaks my protection, and then I can't. How far away is it? Let me check. It is 30 feet away, so I can get to there, sneak two sneaks, and then stab it. Okay, that's the plan. For my... Is there anything else I can do? I can try to intimidate it, feint it? Is there anything I can do?
You could feint it, but that doesn't do anything if you're not attacking it immediately after, I think.
Yeah. I can try to demoralize it. Nah, you have better.
You
You have a
could.
better. You have a better demoralize than me. I plus
think
9.
I do. It's plus 12.
Then no, I will not do that. I would.
I mean, I believe that fear stacks from demoralize.
No, but demoralize. If you fail, do they become immune?
Not to everyone, just to you.
Okay, then I will try to demoralize.
Hey, does the tree understand common?
Does the tree understand common?
It does not, unfortunately.
So -4.
-4.
Are you gonna try and scare a tree?
Yep.
Yes.
Blind or public?
You witnessed me scaring it successfully last time, I think.
Is it blind or
Also,
public yet?
Also.
what did the tree ever do to you? Is it, meanwhile, corpse just sits on the ground in front of it?
It doesn't react because it's a tree. Anyways, third action, I'm gonna hide,
The tree is focused on the target in front of it.
and it will be blind. As I try to hide into the cover of the foliage of the tree.
Alright. It is now this girl's turn, as she just turns to the tree, raises her blade, and shouts, "Let the name Altria Pencil Wyvern shake your branches empty." And she's going to... Very original cast here.
OC, do not steal.
Huh?
That's a hit.
As she yells out, "Excalister!" Excalister.
What level is Ultria? 1d8? Interesting.
As you're watching her
she-
fight, just give me a perception check.
Both of us for free?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, if you can see her fighting.
I mean, she is in the torchlight.
Yeah, so I can see it.
She is way in over her head here. She should not
Wow.
be fighting this tree alone, anyway.
See you later. See you later.
As she's going to... Oh, today I applied the damage to the tree. I did. Okay. What else can she do here? Okay. As she's going to attack it again. Oh, so close. And raise her shields. Ava. Oh, hello?
I'm thinking.
Decisions.
Oh, this distance is I love this action economy because this distance is fucking me up.
Oh, you like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Ultra pencil. Wait, why?
I
You
would
both
be
were way more
two-handing this.
original.
Oh, okay. Let me
God,
just
my acting is so cringe. I'll probably never upload this because of that.
Oh, because you accidentally revealed you have a crush on Rain.
No.
Okay. Sudden charge.
No. Look, she's pretty.
As Ava just yells
She's
out,
pretty.
"Get away from there, you idiot!" And
It's just
rushes right over there and immediately just whips around with her jangly staff.
hey.
Kakara is the term.
Oh god, I'm getting the Fate vibes just because of the that plus the music. It's so good. Nostalgia.
Okay, so that's off limits now because of that. And strike.
No! You started with the hero point if you want to.
For that? Hell no. As she just smashes the staff with the like ringed staff into it. But it's a tree.
Yeah, you're like,
It's
I
a
got it.
tree.
Wait a second. You're a tree, aren't you?
And now we're gonna find out if I can find out hopefully if this thing is immune to being prone.
Alright, let's see.
So assurance 19 trip at range.
Alright, let's... How do you do that range? I'm just curious. That's really cool.
Because I have a reach weapon with the trip tag.
Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool! Mean is cool.
So
It was cool.
what? Yes! Now is it immune to prone?
Nope! As the tree topples over.
Just rush in, one whack to the side that doesn't do anything. Just a simple... And then she just whips around to the other side and whips under it, and the rings actually just all grow in size and, like, catch its roots. And she just pulls up with
Oh my God,
with
that's
her
so
left hand
cool.
in front and down with her right hand and just rips it out of the ground.
God, she's so cool. I'm fangirling.
And that's her.
It is now Tree's turn.
Oh no. Also, can you
Which
send
I
me a
assume will
picture of
take
that
one-
weapon? I want to see what it looks like. In the background, of course, is the tree is going to one action not be prone anymore.
Stand up.
Oh, that's so annoying for you because you don't get that long with it being prone.
No, but I
It's a-
wasted its action.
You did. As it
All
gets
about-
up, it's going to make one swing on Altria.
Oof. Almost
It's not a crit. It's not a crit.
16.
Out. And one on you.
16 on...
Ava. Multi attack. Wait, did I apply a multi attack penalty? Did I do that? Wait, it wouldn't get it. There. It does not.
It misses Ava.
It misses Eva by a lot.
As...
Not by a
Yeah,
lot.
no, like, it just whips its scything branches around at me and just... She just spins her kakara and knocks them all away.
Oh, that's such a cool weapon. It's perfect for me.
It's a symbolic Buddhist staff.
That's so cool.
So is that what a Tree's turn?
Yeah, I think so. Also, sorry for fangirling over your kid.
Is it my... Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Gender before your time. Oh, that's so cool. As yeah, the tree just ruffles its branches very angrily. It's not a happy
and out of the forest, a flash of someone in leather armor gets out, purple hair flowing throughout the wind. as she just goes in there and stabs the tree in the side with a rapier. And this will not be
Fake
flat-footed.
first, or
Removes the tree.
You know, yeah, you're right. No, wait, no, not fate. I'm gonna leave.
yeah, well, then, yeah, no fake.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Oh, if
You
only
cut off
that.
one of its branches.
Oh well. You get to run.
and
And it makes a motion like screaming, but doesn't because it is a tree.
and I immediately leave.
Smart.
Enter.
The tree does not really. The tree doesn't like you right now. As Aldria brings back her blade. Tree, prepare to fall before the might of Excalister. Oh. Wait, actually,
So
But
I couldn't have critted naturally. I need to get that 20. That makes sense.
no, I don't think flank would be
Yeah.
worth it, really.
Also, she can't flank with me right now.
Yeah, because
Because I'm a space
reach,
down.
reach. Yeah. And does she even have a chance of hitting it with multi-attack penalty?
it's up to you.
Not
It's up to
really.
you.
What can she do here? Alright, save spell. Wait. As she holds forth her blade and it shines with a brilliant light. Oh wait, it does.
That still has
her...
multi-attack penalty.
Never mind. That happens in her brain, and then she's like, "Wait, I won't be able to raise my shield." Okay then.
And as we learned from a certain someone, raising your shield as a tank is very important.
She kind of
Oh,
misses it, her sword.
okay, so it's...
She hits it head on. She stabs it right into the tree, and then she just looks and realizes that it's a tree, and that didn't actually do much. Foul
its
demon
AC
tree.
is...
At
It would
least
have to be 24, right?
Your skin needs a divine strike to be pierced, and she's gonna raise her shield. She is so far outside my comfort zone. Eva. Oh, there's a roll. There's a raise shield option, right?
usually the characters we'll be playing is be switched. ARU.
Huh?
Usually the characters we'll be playing will be switched.
It's
Like
good
I would
though.
play like an Outria character, you play a Nula character.
I really need to learn how to play different types of characters if I'm gonna run Wavia.
Yeah, I just enjoy being not the face of the show.
Ah,
Just be a background character
Guess
for
if
once.
you're not... Yeah. I guess if you're not gonna get out of here...
I have to
And
stay.
here.
This tree has already killed too many.
And... she's just going to, like, do an overhead swing at this tree as the rings just start growing around it.
Oh, I almost got that 20.
Re-roll that using a hero point.
Success.
Oh,
There we go.
did she just grapple a tree?
I did. As the rings just expand out around it and then retract in, holding it in place as you notice that the staff actually grew by about 5 more feet.
Oh, that's so cool. You see
And is now
Altria's
holding
eyes
it in
just kind of
place.
light up.
Please apply the grabbed condition.
And you just kind of hear, so cool. Where's grabbed? Where's grabbed? Where is grabbed? Where? I don't know.
It's right there in the grapple.
It's
See,
really funny.
grab,
It's
just
like when I
click and
lost my
drag.
purse last night, and it was like, where the hell is it? And then it was right in front of my face. At least I wasn't wearing it, because I've done that before too.
And down we go. And then she's going to assurance trip it while it's grappled using the weapon.
That's definitely
So please
a
also
success.
apply prone. And now I'm going to delay until right before Nula's turn.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
So go on ahead and just now drag me up there.
Huh? Wait, where did I track you? Oh.
Drag me right up before Nula. There we go. Tree's turn. It's prone and immobilized. So
it cannot
it's going
move.
to have to escape.
It cannot move.
And
it cannot
then
escape.
stand up.
Yep.
Well,
what is an escape?
Wait,
It's an athletics, right?
it can try to escape.
Yeah.
It's the escape action.
Is it just an
Escape.
athletics? Because I don't have actions on this tree. It's a tree.
Escape is
Unarmed
not.
attack modifier.
It's either you can have which is the highest
Against my
acrobatics.
athletics DC.
Which is the highest acrobatics, athletics, and unarmed modifier. Take the highest of that and use that as your skill for escape.
Athletics.
So that escapes?
So it's free?
So yeah, that I'm pretty sure that escapes because my athletics DC is 23.
Aww.
So yeah, it escapes.
So it's not a critical success.
So use this one action to
But
escape.
Yep.
I assume the second
Which
action
I should
is
point
just
out
that.
is an attack action.
Yep.
So
I
it now
assume
has multiple attack penalty.
the
So
second
it's
Aw.
no
action-
longer grabbed, but it's still prone.
So the second action I assume would be stand up.
Yep. And then the third action is to attack you.
Yep, and it will be multiple attack penalty -5.
Yep.
So remove the other condition too.
You lose all the
Okay.
conditions.
Oh, it's to
Grabbed.
here.
Grabbed applies the others. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so it's
And that
swing its
is a hit.
branch angrily.
Is the power of wait, hold on, wait,
Oh, it would've
wait.
been a crit.
I just wanna make sure.
It would have been a crit.
Escape. Oh, hey, real quick before that.
Yeah?
When it stands up,
Oh,
Attack
yes,
opportunity.
yes.
Miss.
Aw.
oh well.
And now,
So-
oh,
As,
I
yeah,
assume-
it stands up and it lashes me.
And you get trees. Oh,
That was a good roll. And it's now Eva's turn.
Altria
Last
just looks
action.
angrily to the tree.
I've got one action left and no reaction until my next turn.
Correct the mundle.
So,
Wonder.
second verse, third verse. Same as the second.
Second verse, same as the second verse, same
Go
as the
back
second
down.
verse. And it trips once again.
The tree does not look happy.
So apply that prone. And hey, Nula, look at that. You got flat-footed to work with now.
The tree
Nice and
was
nice,
like
dude.
raising its arms, like getting ready to attack, and then it just trips on its own. Like, I assume you kind of, I don't know how to describe tripping a tree. They have roots, that's confusing. Yeah.
Yeah, once again, like, its roots just keep going down, but the rings just keep shifting, like, around the roots and pulling them out.
Wow.
So what does Feint do again?
Yes, sir,
Feint does
sure.
nothing in this situation, right?
Feint would just get you flat-footed
Okay then.
if you succeed.
So now
so-
I now enable my ability requires flat-footed target, and I now strike at it.
Well, actually, if you target it auto, you shouldn't even need to click that.
Cool. Well, I'll just do it anyways.
Yeah.
Oh
What's with the 20s?
my god, that is funny also. Oh wait, let me see. Oh my god.
Well, there you go.
So how's it looking?
You just slash another branch off, and at this point, if you did that again,
Slash
it would
with a
be dead.
rapier?
If the tree could see, you just see a blank look from Nula's face as she just rips the branches off her rapier.
Or I guess
And then
you pierce a
what-
weak point and twist a branch off.
Yeah.
Because you're using
And
a
it just
rapier.
like, should I go for a third one? Nah. Nula's not a heroic type.
Specifically,
Yeah, just run.
what you're doing is you're kind of going for the natural cracks in the tree and stabbing into them.
So yeah, it is permanently flat-footed until the start of my next turn. So remember that.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So
that is
even when
good.
it stands up.
If when it stands up, it will still be flat-footed. Yes.
It's now Altria's turn. As she's going to raise her blade. Wait, does she have attack of opportunity? Oh, she doesn't.
What class is he?
Yeah,
she
no,
doesn't.
she's not a fighter, then no.
She is a stat block that I pulled randomly because I did not want to bother with making a stat.
That's fair.
And she just shouts out. Let me figure out what she's gonna do first. You know what? Simple enough. Go back to the tree world. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Sure, why not? There's the tree world. This world isn't canon.
Elemental plane of tree.
No, that plus the fate scene music.
Min dice.
Music because plus are all fake characters. The nostalgia. She just hacks at it
Indeed.
again. Oh my god, she's had a really rough time, huh? Ratios.
It is tree's turn now.
The tree is going to just kind
Stand
of
up.
pull its roots into the ground and
It's still
stabilize
flat-footed,
itself.
though.
It is still flat-footed. Don't go to flat-footed. Just go to prone.
So scroll up
So-
to Nula's crit, and then just click and drag flat-footed onto it.
Oh, it's not in the effects. So. Crit specialization is so cool. I love Pathfinder.
Yeah. Tree world is our world.
It is our world.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. Like, trust, like, I fucking love this. I used delay. I used delay and assurance and
Also, your character is really cool.
I know.
Okay. Do a yeah, it's gonna go through.
I assume it's the most
Evil.
angriest at me, but I'm way too far away from it.
That is a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Also, I'm the one that keeps tripping it.
Yeah. Oh, ow, ow.
Oof.
Please don't try again.
You have one good hit in you left. Oh no, Altria.
Oh no!
Wow.
Is
She's
Altria
still
down?
alive. She's still alive. The tree ends. As I just, oh my god, it's just like Fate State. As the tree just slashes across her chest, blood just spraying everywhere, and
The sure we
she
have
just
is
kind of
dead in the
braces-
ground.
She braces her sword in the ground. She
Does that mean we
barely
have
is able to stand
Hobgoblin
up.
Shiro over there?
Yep, yep. That's what I was implying.
As the blood drips from her chest. And she stares at it, not backing down. But CG, no.
It is now your turn, Eva.
You know,
Can you finish it off?
Probably the one that broke my heart when I first saw it.
Hmm.
If you haven't read Fate Stay Night, this is probably confused. Oh, how's my audio, by the way?
Sounds fun. On
Just
my
'cause
end, at
I'm
least.
like 2 feet away
Yeah, I
from
don't
the
know how-
microphone.
Okay. So, here's what's gonna happen.
Chip attack. Chip it.
First of all, intimidating strike. That wasn't supposed to be private.
Make it public.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Hey!
No, just make it public.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can
make it public.
Because that was a good roll.
Is it public?
All right.
I don't see it. There it is.
It is now. Is it 25?
It is. 11 damage. Is it down?
It is still up, but it is looking terrible as you basically slashed most of
As
its
it's now.
branches off or bludgeoned most of its branches off, and it's basically just a
Yeah.
stick
Oh,
straight up. Now it's a pole.
Oh, no.
It's a pole now.
I just straight up like aim the staff like straight into its midsection, and the staff just like it fucking Sun Wukong ass Goku's into the motherfucker and extends right into it, slamming in and cracking the bark.
You know how like when a tree is struck by lightning, it like there's sometimes these massive cracks in it. That's how this tree looks now.
And then I just
It happened in our neighborhood recently. It was really neat and terrifying.
I just brace it against my opposite shoulder and then use my neck and like body to twirl it around and catch under it and just trip it again.
This is such a cool character build.
So there was
I
my turn.
know.
You're so cool.
Frightened one as well,
She's
because
so
I did a
cool.
frightening strike,
I had to
intimidating
fight him.
strike.
Alright, is that turn?
Yes, we all know you have a crush on Reen.
Stop it! No, no.
So what's your HP at? Q?
29.
Okay then. So you're frightened one. I will target. It is-
It's not frightened yet.
I've never
Is it
seen
You need to
this.
click and drag the frightened. Scroll up to intimidating strike and click and drag frightened one, please.
Yeah, the tree is
Okay.
its branches are kind of shaking. It is terrified of you right now.
And as his like attention is being drawn to Ava, just from the back, miss. And
Aw.
then
You got a hero point or two.
yeah, right. I should do it just before you die. It hits. And I'll
Alright.
make it
Hey.
a normal damage. Hopefully it applies normally. Yep, it does.
So how do you want to fell this tree?
Oh wait, did my crit not do sneak attack? Let me go back up. Oh wait,
Oh, it's
my bad. Don't worry.
it's dead either
did.
way. Oh.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, just double check. As it's frightened and its attention is being drawn by Ava, like somehow tripping it down and her pinning it down, out of nowhere from the shadows into the light, Nude with a blank expression just takes the rapier and skewers it right in the middle and twists it, trying to aim for whatever hypothetical heart there is there, and then pulls it out.
It's just some
just
bark.
like a little knot of wood.
Yeah, it's like some bark, but it's way denser as a normal, not bark. You know what? It's kind of bark-like, which makes it weird to see inside the tree.
And then it just goes to left
As
as I take it out.
the kind of residual green shining energy on it kind of goes and fades. And let me stop the music for me because I have to. Crazy. as the tree is felled, Altria just kind of has her blade in the ground and is just panting.
Are you a fool, girl? Or do you seek death?
Oh,
As Nula just walks towards Altria.
I don't seek death.
Then why did you come?
There's
You know another
just on
fool
my
who
way
spoke?
to somewhere and I saw this evil murderous tree.
You know what happened to the last fool I knew who spoke of becoming a hero, of becoming a knight?
She just kind of looks over to the corpse.
You cannot save anyone if you're dead.
Maybe. Maybe. You have a point. But
As Nula loses interest. Sorry, go on.
I can't stop. She just kind of collapses on the ground.
Then you shall die a fool. As Nula's eyes slightly lighten up when she goes to Eva and starts eating her. Good job on that.
Was, yeah, just sort of collapse onto the ground. Huh? No, me? No, don't worry about me. I can wait.
It's fine.
We're not done yet.
In what manner do you
That was your
speak?
friend over there, right? Points
Indeed.
to the pile of hobgoblin.
He was
Yeah,
good
pile's a pretty good way to describe.
He was one of the greatest, ambitious men I knew. And he died like everyone else.
You gonna want to carry the body?
What is hobgoblin culture? Let me roll like a society. I mean, no, I think would Sir Allington tell how he wanted to be buried on it anyway, like his death rights?
I can't fire you have plenty of kindling. Oh wait,
You know what? I feel like
There's
I feel like we just have a flashback to Sir Ellington talking to you and just saying like, "Oh, death rights? Don't worry about that. If I make it, I will have enough money that other people will worry about my funeral. If not, leave me to rot for all I care."
And the dude just says, "It's fine. We can just give him a shallow grave."
Just what I wanted to hear. And she just taps the ringed staff against the ground, and the rings sort of just like stiffen out, pointing to the ground, and then sort of meld together as the whole thing shifts into a shovel.
Oh,
And she starts digging.
Probably. Where did you get that shovel?
She created a girl.
Her eyes kind of light up again. She's like,
Who do you trip?
And I trip her. Altria there?
ow!
Nope. You rest.
Oh. Okay.
You can be the biggest fool you want if you have power, strength. But without it, stay down.
Thank you. Name's
Yeah.
Altria.
Trust me. You're an Extium worshipper, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, they rile people up a little too gung-ho in that church. I'd recommend a more laid-back approach if you want to help the world.
Right back.
They're a bunch of hypocrites,
Mm-hmm.
but, you know, depends what sex you're talking about.
Hey, there are good people there. They just burn themselves out.
Nuda just has an empty chuckle.
And there's that one priest that gives me the worst vibes, but I haven't seen him for a while.
Priest, huh? Well then, let's finish this outing. Which direction are you going to, Altria? And also you, Eva.
I was headed to, well, I'm lost.
You're lost?
She blushes a little bit. Yeah,
You are you don't even have a map? Any directions? How old are you, girl?
I've been doing this for a few years. I'm 19.
How did you survive a few years? Like his actual genuine surviving Nuda's voice.
Well, I haven't really been going out. They just sent me out to Adrika. They said the light of Exia will show the way. Shouldn't have traveled at night.
You're from the main continent?
Mm-hmm.
And you came here.
I was
You
sent on a
came
mission,
here?
she says.
A mission to this. You're
And I
quite
was
funny, girl.
granted this mighty sword, Excalister. She plants it in the ground.
A mighty sword.
Something about
What
it
is
looks
it?
off to you. Both of you.
Nuda's not even gonna try to perception this. She knows this bullshit. But you know what? She's gonna see if it's typical bullshit or curse bullshit.
I'm gonna finish up burying this body first.
So, looking at the sword, it's definitely magical. You can tell that it's strong, but it's also just kind of get an off feeling looking at it, like it's not really from this world, and not necessarily in a malicious sense.
So did it give you that sword?
They
I
did.
just say, like turning around as I so see the digging.
Apparently, it came from this place, a failure.
So your mission is just to process the ice here?
And more or less just to find out where it came from. Apparently, there's a lake where the sword rose from.
Well, there are many mysteries on this continent that no one knows the answer to, girl. I suggest you give up and go back home.
Can't do that. I've seen so many
How come?
people die since I've come here.
That is the nature of this world, girl. Death. It's easier to accept that than to let it drown you.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Well, it doesn't. But even the gods themselves can't change that. Even Exia herself has left this doomed place to rot. Do you think you can change it?
Wouldn't be myself if I didn't try.
Then you can listen to what I said initially to you. As I turn back to the body, my voice becoming deader as I look at it.
And since it's just a shallow grave, I think maybe I'm just finishing up around now and just like patting the dirt on top. Say it's easier all you want. In my experience, people have an easier time just dying than accepting death.
VDs.
And when Eva said that, she sees like a bit of like a full smirk come on Lou's face. Indeed.
And she just picks back the shovel, swings it over her shoulder as it just turns back into the ringed rod.
Well, she kind of, like, she doesn't walk because she's frightened. She just kind of looks up to you. That's
Let
a
me
really
heal the
cool
both of
sword
you.
you have there.
And while they're talking, Nula's gonna start healing you.
All right. And sorry, what did she say?
That is a really cool sword you have there.
Sword.
Wait. I should at least give her a roll to see if she knows what your weapon is. It is rare, right? Or uncommon.
It's rare, but it's very obviously like a bludgeoning weapon.
It's a staff,
I
right?
don't know why in my brain it didn't.
Is
So what is
What's
the
a-
medicine roll again?
if you click the like treat wounds button there with like the slash,
You see
you
my
should be able to
problem?
click like assurance.
Every character I play is supposed to be smarter than I'm capable of playing.
Creed.
Especially
You
Slade.
do have a crush on Rain.
I do. Why did I just No!
6 HP, so that's barely anything. Oof.
That is a really cool weapon
That was on
you
who?
have there.
On you.
Okay.
Where did
Because
you
you
get
seem
it?
actually useful.
Oh, this?
Mhm. As your eyes light up a little bit.
Made it.
Lit up even more. That's so cool. Was it hard?
It's designed from a place pretty far from here. I think it was called Ryuno Kuni or something.
Do I know what that is?
You mean out of
Wait.
character or in character?
Wait,
You?
I'm the GM.
Yeah, out
I
of
forgot.
character?
Yes, you do. You do know what it is.
Yeah, oh my god, you asked! That's in character. Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, in character.
But yeah, you remember what that is, right?
I'm
You
sorry.
talking to me or? Because I know
That's
what
the
it is.
Weebland.
Oh, I forgot. Yes.
What is
forgot
the
my
name
own
of the
lore. I
character
forgot my
based
own
on?
Remember,
lore.
that's the Japan equivalent in your world that we
Yeah.
came up with.
Yes.
Ryunoki.
Here I'm forgetting my own lore. How am I gonna run media?
That's okay. It's technically not your own lore. We helped you come up with that one to have an explanation for where katanas come from.
I'll say a good 50% of the lore in this one shot will not make it into Arabia. Because when I have time to actually work on it, I barely work. But yeah, she'll just be like,
Yeah. But
Oh, so you-
what
Give-
about the
give-
Rift lore, though?
yeah, a good 50% of the repertoire. We'll
Okay.
see. I have no idea. A lot of it will stay. We'll talk about what stays, but when I stream
I'm not the
running
best
out,
medic.
X
We need to go
uses,
to
but
the-
yeah, she's just like,
We
it's a long ways away.
need to go to the nearest
That's
outpost.
okay. I got time.
Did
Yeah,
you
it's
fight there?
actually ceremonial for the most part, used in Oh no, okay, it wouldn't be a kakata. She would probably know it as a what's it where's the shakujo,
Oh, good job.
because that's the Japanese for it,
So are you from there?
because I'm a fucking weeb. God, I'm having to decide now. Is she from there?
Is she a weaver or not is the question. Because if she doesn't live there, then she's a
Yeah, you know what? I think she's from there. She'd say, yeah, a while ago though.
I also want to go there. It seems like... Do you think there's other swords like this one? She says, pointing it face in the ground.
And this is the first time I've gotten a look at the sword.
Yeah.
I don't have any knowledge skills trained actually, so
It just looks off to you.
weird looking sword.
Like, you know the feeling when there's, like, everyone's, like, in traditional fantasy armor and stuff, and then someone just has, like, a modern gun? It's that feeling. But it shouldn't be that feeling, but it is.
Yeah.
Above game.
Weird sword.
Above game, that's what it looks like to see objects from different worlds in the Rift. Guess I couldn't help but
Yeah.
not.
Yuri just lets out a sigh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I can do much more here. We need to get to an outpost soon.
Wait, did you fail?
No, I already gave you 6 HP. Because it's Jones.
Oh, because you could keep it. You could keep doing it. It just takes 10 minutes per.
No, because I have to wait another hour, right?
No.
Only if you fail.
Oh yeah, I just keep doing the 10. So how long do you want to wait here?
I haven't seen any other trees.
Yeah,
on
you
the
might
way.
ask that in character, and their response will just be like,
How long do you want to wait here?
"Well, we don't
This may-
exactly have a path forward."
Then get ready to possibly camp here then. So yeah, I'm gonna roll until you're healed. So second,
Yeah.
have you applied your 6 already?
I did.
Okay then. Second one at 7, so now it's 20 minutes. Third one, it is now 30 minutes at 11. What HP are you at now?
Green.
53.
Okay, so 30 minutes now. Now for the next, now to 40 minutes and 11.
Tonight.
Are you full?
Why am I
What?
so unhinged tonight?
How much HP do you have remaining?
What did you say? Because it got cut out.
I'm just started giggling.
How much HP do you have remaining?
Oh, you must have thought of Reen.
Stop
And sorry, what did you say? How much am I at now? 64 out of 71. So one
Okay.
more will probably fill me up.
So it has now been 50 minutes. I will now go over to you.
I want estrogen.
And I'll
You
be-
can't play.
I will now be healing Altria. So it's now 1 hour.
Oh my god.
Tell me when I don't
Yeah,
need
I'm gonna
healing
give
more.
you access to her, and as far as stats and combat go, please control her for me.
Will
Why
do.
did you do that? Thank you. Because I have ADHD. I can't control like 2 different sides.
Yeah. As Ava probably just sighs at some point, just as, like, when the conversation runs around to it, just... So yeah, I can't convince you to go home and train for a few more years, can I?
You probably already knew that though.
Well,
So did you add?
then I'm gonna call out orders. You listen to everything I say, alright?
Just like I'm used to, she says. With a kind of a warm smile.
That's really sad.
No wonder you're terrible in combat. You definitely need to learn the initiative to make your own decisions and your own actions.
I agree.
She just kind of blushes and looks down.
Nuda just has this simple dead look as she's just like putting some bandages on Artoria.
Ultria.
Altria.
Altria. So did you add 14?
You can see her health now, right?
Retributive strike.
Is the 14 not added yet? Just
I need to heal.
It has now been 1 hour, I think. Add another
An hour and 10 minutes.
hour and 10 minutes. Okay, yep, that's been added. 2, 8,
Altria been surviving.
and an hour and a half now.
I love
That
how
is
she
the-
has arrows, but no
That's in the
bow.
default. That's in the default.
hour
Walk
and
with
40
you.
minutes. I think that's or I'll do once more.
She's
An hour and
missing.
15 minutes.
She is
Hey, just to
missing
check,
10.
did you perhaps click the auto apply auto create stat thing
No.
on the sword?
I did not do that. I just edited
The
sword that
lightning
was in
bolt
there.
generate attack? The sword that was already in there, you just changed the name of it?
Yep. It's Rex Callister.
Crazy.
Why, is there something wrong with that?
I'm just surprised that it only has 1d8 as a level 4 creature.
Yeah, that is kind of sad, isn't it? Should we give it the boost here?
Oh, also she's supposed like if it's just the stat block, she's supposed to have a composite longbow and also no boost.
I gave her a spell instead.
Ah, okay.
Because honestly, while you spend some time with her, you can tell that all of her power comes from the sword, basically.
I see.
Nula just looks and says, Well then, after like hours of just waiting.
I'm already nothing
You're
without
both-
the sword, so I guess I'm just used to taking orders.
So you are both weak and a fool.
I suppose.
Wait,
so.
hang on. She has shield ally? Holy shit.
What does that do?
Makes sense.
Well then, the last thing that my friend and I were trying to do is cross the damn river.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, you forgot to shield block. That's what happened. Okay.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, as you know what? Yeah, probably like Ava's just pointing out, it's like, you just raised your shield earlier. You weren't moving it around.
Oh. Well, I guess they kind of thought they would aim for the bigger target. Of the shield. Her face is bright red.
Yeah, you're gonna want to start moving it.
Okay.
Yeah, though.
Thank you. She says just kind of flustered and whatever.
All three of just feels daggers pointing at like visual, like when someone's like angrily looking at you.
Oh.
Nula's thinking some sorts. Well then, my friend and I were trying to cross this river. It
Yeah.
seems
I mean,
that the
there
bridge
is
was
oh, I mean, there is this log over here.
Is it big enough to cross the river?
Not quite.
Oh, I guess not. Um,
So it's about
The river is bigger than what it
20 feet.
seems.
I guess.
The river is bigger than what it actually is.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the actual
Yeah,
front
I
of
remember
the
last.
river is the
I actually remember.
drawn line.
Yep.
mhm.
Actually,
That's still 20 feet. Can I make it a jump? A long jump.
I think it might barely be able to make it to there.
Where exactly, Pink?
Where?
across here.
Yeah, let me
Nice.
check if I can make a
I'm
long jump.
interested.
No, I do not. I do not have the athletics to make that.
I will never do mainline streams this tired. GMing is easier when tired. So,
If only. Can the log make that? How big was the tree?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that the log would barely like make that? Is what I'm saying.
Is that allowed? GM?
yeah, I'll say so.
If
Okay,
we
then.
can move it, though, but that's going to be a whole
Yep.
process.
I do not have the strength. It's like, I do not have the strength of both of you.
I'm pretty strong. Altia
And
looks
then you can both.
proudly, which is
How?
very out of character for me. Oh goodness.
All right, Alti. Let's get this picked up then, shall we?
Alti, no one's told me
I'll
that
stay on
before.
guard in case anyone else tries to sneak up on all of us.
Okay.
As
She
Zulu will
says
be turning
excitedly.
a long-term action to searching.
Sorry, the ostrich. Okay.
All right. So, what is the emanation? Okay, 1 minute. How long is? It's picking up and moving a tree. How difficult is it to move a knockdown tree?
I love how the search results of tabletop players are very, very weird, aren't they? Probably not as questionable as writers' search histories.
Tree log calculator. How thick is this tree?
Wait, how is that a thing?
How would it not be a thing?
Tree
I'm guessing it's like a foot wide, maybe 16 inches.
I don't know how big your tree is. I don't go outside, but probably.
All right, the tree weight is 10,455 pounds.
No. No, we're not moving that.
I can move it. Here. Maybe an instant
Nope,
help?
stop. You're just gonna give yourself a hernia.
I feel like I don't want to find out what that is.
Oh, okay, so here's the thing, right? Pathfinder is supposed to be a heroic fantasy.
I'm kind of leaning towards letting you move the tree.
Yeah.
Her strength is +4. Yours is
All we have to do
+4 as
is
well.
lift one end up and we can drag it.
Okay, you plan that. I might need some help, she says as she's ex-Callister.
Here. We've got a lever, and if we can gather some smaller logs around here, we can fit some under it to roll it along on. Hold on. And yeah, she's just gonna gather, like, a few of these other logs that are laying around that are more, like, hollow. Easier to pick up.
Altria just looks and, like... What's the name? Like, fascination, just like... What I thought of that. You get the sense she's easily impressed with non-combat things.
Also, honestly, I've got Titan Wrestler.
Yeah,
As a feat.
that's such
So,
a cool
like,
feat. That's
I can
such a
trip
cool
a
feat.
dragon.
That's such a cool feat.
Like, I was grappling this tree and picking it up. So, like...
Yeah, you can just do it. Move the tree.
Move the tree.
Yeah, as she just, like, sets up some logs to, like, help roll it along, and then... No, I wrestled the tree when it was alive. That's how we killed it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just sets up some logs, uses her shakujo, as well as the help of Altria. And with a 1, 2, 3, lift! Yeah,
Okay.
right. Okay,
Oh wow,
okay.
I think you're stronger
Little
than
bit
me.
further. Okay.
Right.
All right. Now take a rest for a couple minutes, and then we'll be
Impressive.
pushing again. Okay?
She nods. Thank you for
Impressive
help.
work.
the trees
You are quite
dead
lucky.
when alive.
You are quite lucky, girl, that Madame Ava has found you.
Thank you. I am very lucky. She says, smiling a bit. Wait, what are these 2 dots?
That means she's being targeted by 2 of us. Because I
for
targeted
the
her to trip
healing.
her earlier.
Oh yeah.
And I'm targeting for reasons.
Uh-oh. Fun.
As yeah, let's we just roll it along. Okay, back, add some momentum. And send it, push it forward, go!
As the log just gets pushed out into the river, kind of splashing both of you with water. And it just kind of
And does it
rams
get
into
wedged?
the other side. I'm gonna say it's like the amount of force, it just kind of embeds itself in the ground a little bit.
You know, actually, that should probably be an athletics check.
It should.
Presumably a simple one.
So like
Also-
DC 20 then?
Hobgoblin is buried underground.
Either DC 20 or DC 30.
Maybe
Oh,
split it in half
say
then?
25?
Yeah, 25, yeah. We'll split it different,
Welcome.
25.
We got a one-shot going here. There was a tree PK last time.
Yes. Hello.
Three.
Yeah. I got cut up.
And are you me?
So yeah,
Ah.
DC 25
So-
then. Make it a public.
Sorry, I'm unhinged tonight.
All right. So, before pushing it out, Ava's just gonna sigh. All right. Well, I want this to work. I'd rather not be just stuck here for... And she just puts both of her hands together. Like, she'll just balance her staff, like, in the crook of her elbow and just put both of her hands together as if in prayer. And she'll sigh. And glowing, like, glowing sigils will trace behind her in the form of a halo,
Oh, that's so
and
cool.
inside of it
Wait,
being
what?
the symbol of a scale.
I forgot to get Asimar.
She's an Azamar. You didn't read the stats?
Oh my god, that's so cool. Also, yes, the GM is the one most surprised by this.
Nuna just raises an eyebrow and is like,
Oh, are you?
As yeah. I'm assuming both of you would
Oh
recognize
my god, that
the sigil.
explains so much as Ulchia's eyes
let me
just
check.
light up.
Let me
Are
me
you
check.
Ulchia?
You know what? No, I don't think
Which,
Nuna
yeah,
would
sorry.
know. I don't think Nuna would know. Legit.
Oh yeah.
But religion is +2,
Yeah,
accordance
probably.
+1. And it's like,
I mean, it's a pretty popular,
True.
Yeah, it's
pretty
it's
popular god.
Exia is
You would
really well
also have
known.
seen the sigil all over.
Yeah, she knows.
Also, here's an important
Yeah.
question: which sigil is it? Because there's two forms of the sigil. Remember?
I did not. What is the difference?
So typically it's just a scale balance and a gavel, but some of the more hardline factions have switched the gavel out for a sword.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's a gavel. It's a gavel.
Yep.
Is hers
Yeah,
a gavel?
also... Huh?
It's Ultri as a gavel.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
100%.
And yeah, also, especially it would be a capital. I forget it's if it's just the worshippers that are switching it out, and not like
Yeah, the god. Yeah.
like a sub version of the
I will,
god.
I will say sigils are really
but
important
yeah.
in my world, so yeah. I just want to put it out, yeah. Yes, so it is always a gavel.
Yeah.
It is always a gavel.
What did Altria ask me though?
Just a human angel? As her eyes are just, you know that Saber gif where her eyes get like all starry? That's
No. Let's not make a big deal out of this, please.
oh,
You should
okay, I see.
don't dig your own hole even more, Ultria. Nice to meet you, I just say, before going back and being and holding guard.
Sense motive. I don't feel like the GM here.
Sets motives on who?
Oh
On
no,
Eva?
Mila.
No. About what? Make it a public roll.
Oh, I don't know.
Roll to perception.
And
Make it public.
Versus her deception DC.
Oh, you crazy!
She
fail.
gets the exact
Exact
wrong
all of them.
impression.
Okay, what is the information you wanted?
wow, why do you hate her? It's more or less what she
Why?
wants to say.
She thinks the impression you get is that you're totally awesome, and Nula is so jealous of your strength and your ambition and power, and she wants that power. You know, she wants that ambition. She's so cowardly herself.
Totally.
That's why she hates you so much. That's the impression you get.
It's definitely why.
So yeah, super jolly, super envious of you. She wish she was as cool as you.
Definitely.
Definitely, 100%.
Maybe something.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh no, did I
Autofocus-
misread bless?
It all
Oh,
that
no.
was so cool.
I misread bless. It's only attack rolls. Damn it.
Da da da
Well,
da
I
da.
think I really like Bless having everything though.
But that
Yeah, but I don't know if we want to set that as a.
as a
Yeah, we
President.
We shouldn't be doing that. Forgot Pathfinder is a really
Yeah.
complex
So maybe
balanced game.
that'll just be a
I still can't make a
a
character
roleplay
on my
thing
own.
then, instead of mechanical.
yeah, it is a
As yep. Okay, I guess we just
Okay, can
Is there
set up my
anything
desk
Ultra can
to-
use to aid?
do you want
I
to
can
go
use
to
the
my
A to maybe
desk?
like when my tangent sucks, so maybe not then.
You could use your.
I have no good roles for this. Maybe thievery? No. Medicine? Maybe medicine? Kinda like, oh yeah, lift from the knees. Nah, wouldn't work like that. Because the roles I would think make sense here is like maybe occultism, maybe nature, but those are roles I do not have. Or survival. I do not have that trait.
Oh God.
I've trained so many roles except the ones that I need in this situation. Maybe athletics?
Honestly, you
Maybe I could try the
would
athletic-
have a
I have +7.
reasonable chance of succeeding with athletics.
Okay then. Noodle's like, okay, fine, I'll try to assist. I apologize if it makes things worse. And she comes up and tries her best. To public roll? Or blind?
Yep. It's public.
It succeeds, +1.
Nice.
As Nula, you can see the muscles straining, and she's like,
No, come on,
Go-
you're doing good. You're
Go,
doing
go.
good. We
Come
got
on.
this.
We do. Thank you.
and then Audrey, I assume, aids as well.
Whatever.
Well, I think aid being a
Yeah, true. Why? Audrey,
singular circumstance bonus matters
Yeah.
more as
yeah, you're
as
right.
you get to higher levels.
You just relax for now, girl,
She pouts a bit.
and we make it.
Yeah!
she pouts a lot.
Get it.
Good job, Madam Ava.
Oh,
That was very impressive.
okay. Oh. Well, that's
Probably could have done that.
that's most of the way
Mhm.
covered.
Now,
Ah.
how
Oof.
good is both of your balances?
Ah.
Alright then, be careful not to fall down in the river. And I assume the log is all the way there?
Yeah, I assume that it's like barely like wedged in between
Mhm.
So
like
balance,
both of the
The mud there. Yeah.
the land bits.
and I assume
Kind
it's
of
fine.
stamped it into the mud.
We just it's a trained simple balance task, but we can make it untrained, right? It's how big? No, trained because it's not like a fully flat thing.
Yeah, it's
So
a
yeah, trained.
log.
So trained,
I-
a trained
I've
simple
tried
balance
to
task.
cross like a log
So go on.
across the river before. It's not as easy as it sounds. I almost fell.
So yeah,
It was
make it
right
trained.
after
Then.
recovering from the run, yeah. So
So what is trained DC for simple task again?
What?
Trained is 15.
wait,
So yeah, DC 15 to not fall on your face while balancing here.
DC 15.
DC 15.
I
Yeah.
would recommend
Yeah,
rolling
first.
aid.
Or should I assist you first?
No, not assist me. I will probably get that, but our friend here is rolling with +0.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
she's not.
Nula just sighs. Okay, stand in front of me. I'm gonna try to hold you.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
She
no,
just holds onto her
not. I wasn't even suggesting hold, but at least just like giving some advice.
Okay, first, remember, left foot forward first, then right foot. It is fine to have your arms off.
Got it.
Remember to counterbalance if you lean too much in one direction. Take it slow. You are in no rush. We are not encountering any enemies right now. Breathe in and breathe out. In motion with your steps. And that is important. Breathe in, breathe out with every step. Got it?
Oh, follow the expert. Follow the expert works because you're an expert in acrobatics.
Cool. What does follow
Oh my
expert do
God,
again?
yes.
It lets her add her level to acrobatics. There we go.
Let me give you an
You roll
example
for
of
me,
what to do.
please. As she's like,
As Nula just like using a 23, just like slowly like walks over, you can observe her doing so. And she purposely like makes it easy for you to follow it. Like she can easily do it, but she like does like the proper movements to show it's like, okay,
across
left
the
foot,
fall-
right foot, left foot, right foot.
across the fallen enemy, and trudge forward, she says to herself. Clearly, at least trying to sound cool. And what happened?
She falls off.
Oh no!
I think
No,
I
you
think
don't.
she should remain stationary and keep her balance.
Yeah, you remain stationary
Yeah,
to keep
yeah.
your balance, wasting that action. Okay, try again.
All right, you
This
can
time-
do it.
Yep.
Oh god,
Left foot,
this is-
right foot, left foot. You fall off into the river.
Does she have a hero points?
Yeah, you.
Does she have one?
you, you did. You did. Freedom Freezer. Oh, hello.
No, not Ava. This is Ultria.
Ultria fell into the river.
Oh, this is Ultria. Oh no. Sure. She has the hero point.
She has
Okay.
a hero point. Cool.
Okay.
You succeed.
Just
You move up to your speed.
Sorry. So
Treating
Oh,
a
no.
steep terrain. You
I
have to
think
do it
it-
once again.
I think I have log bridge crossing anxiety.
All right, she's moved one forward. Okay, we're just gonna before letting her move again, I just toss a rope around her and like lasso her and tie her in.
Thank you.
All right, now let's keep going.
Put a foot in front of the.
No movement.
She just kind of wobbles.
No movement.
No, left foot, no, left foot forward first. No, not the way. Oh, okay. She's so slow.
No movement.
No movement. Yes, movement.
Critical success.
Critical success.
Nice.
With just one last burst of speed, just moving forward slowly,
no,
slowly,
no, no, no,
slowly. She
no.
gets halfway there, and I assume just starts running.
Yeah,
I untied
did
a
it.
rope.
I did it. Oh my god, I did it.
Hold
And
on,
she just looks,
just
across-
Ava on the other side.
Her eyes light up again.
It's half sarcastic, but it's half serious.
And she just kind of waves. See, I did it.
You did!
I did. She just kind of stands with her eyes closed proudly. I did.
Hey, tie that rope to one of those trees.
I'll do it.
Should we check to see if that one is alive too? They can all be alive.
Sure. And Nula just stabs you with a rapier.
It's a tree.
Then Nula stabs the other
The
tree
other
with
one was a
rapier.
tree too, you know.
Nula stabs the other tree with rapier.
It is also a tree.
Okay, I'll do it. I assume CV can be used for tying stuff, right?
Yeah, Altria
Yeah.
would tie. Or
I don't-
she would try
no,
to tie and not
Nula
really not
just
be- right.
Nula just stops her and says, "I'll do it."
Okay.
And Nula just like,
So many not one.
And I make it tighter. I squeeze it tighter. Oh, my mistake. And she just has a smile on her face. I'm sorry for making it tighter on you.
What?
Oh, Tria.
Wait,
Okay.
that-
I
that's
apologize,
tying it to
Ava.
her, right?
I thought you were tying it to a tree. I thought you untied it from
No.
her.
Okay. No, because I have to untie it out first, right? Or does that not require a roll?
Oh, I assumed that it was just like
How does tying
honestly,
no,
I kind of assumed that just tying a knot wouldn't require a check.
You
Then we
really
can ignore
wanna
that
kill
check
her?
then. And she's like she thinks of a thing that just unties it and ties it to the tree. Okay then, the knot is done, Ava.
Alright. I tie it to myself.
Good luck, she says. Sparkles and
Start stepping back a bit. Stop before I step onto the grave.
And
Step here.
Nula will be like almost having her hand right next to the rope just to immediately grab it when you fall off.
And I'm gonna try and just jump this.
Can you do
with
it?
a long jump.
Make your athletics roll.
So cool. So cool. So cool.
Is it hidden? Is it blind? No, it isn't. That is
So
a critical.
cool.
Hey!
That's a critical
So
success, right?
cool.
Sadly, critical success don't happen for leaps.
What?
Just
No,
look-
there's a critical success on long jumps.
I don't
Your
see it.
critical success here is that you just look extra cool while doing it.
I only see increase
Oh,
the
never
maximum.
mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
You just look extra cool while
There
doing
is a
it.
success. Never mind.
You just kind of do a flip.
Good job. Let's untie the rope and throw it back at you.
Oh my god, that was so cool.
Honestly, thought that was going to be easier than trying to keep my balance along that tree.
Yeah.
Correct.
I
You
guess,
seem much more suited for those activities.
I guess my balance isn't my strongest thing.
Yuta just jumps over the puddle.
Oh, that's another part of the river. It's just
How big is this part of the river then?
as big as it's drawn.
Oh, that's fine then. You can just.
What?
I can just jump in, right?
It's a
Normally?
yeah, it's a small part of the river. Because that's a
Is that-
tiny
Yeah, yeah.
island.
Like this little island served as the shortest distance. This can just be leapt over. As
I mean-
long as our speed is at least 15 feet, we can jump 10 feet.
Yep, I can just do that.
So at the shallowest point, even Ultra can do that.
Alright,
And my speed's 30. So
Two.
My speed's 30.
So,
all right.
you're so good at that. So, what are what are you all doing in what are you doing in Ophelia? That you have to tell me.
Nula just raises an eyebrow. What? What do you mean? We're doing on this continent?
Oh, she was those were directed at Eva specifically.
Well, I'm just trying to. Yep.
But I assume,
Oh,
yeah, I assume Newell would
She's-
still take the opportunity to
she's a
get
little
offended
afraid of
by it
Nula.
and
Yeah,
be a
because
bit
to
of an
her,
asshole.
yeah, just like It's like someone saying someone to a ghetto. It's like, why are you doing this ghetto? Because I have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like so brings you to the slums.
I wonder. As Noodle just opens the mouth and just shuts it.
Like, Ophelia is a place. I don't know if did I say what Ophelia was basically? Something
Ophelia is the main city,
I
right?
don't know if you said it on stream.
You said,
Basically,
yeah, you didn't say on stream.
it's a place that's split off from the main continent of Ravia that is just famous for lots of weird magical happenings. It's deemed too chaotic for any empire to care to attempt to rule over, so it's just a bunch of city-states basically. And
Well-
just people are either born here or there are people who seek out these sorts of things. It's a
Noodle
pretty
just opens
evil
it up and
spot.
just sighs and just says, well, I was born here, and I'm now trying to get out of here.
Yeah, that's fair. She says, looking around.
And Noodle tries to think how far away the city is from here. As Eva probably says something.
Well, I kind of feel like an idiot saying it, but I came here to try and clean this place up best I could. Help out where I can.
At least you
In
have the
my
power.
own way.
At least you have the
Not
power.
like Extia.
Why did you differ so much from your patron?
I don't know, are you an exact clone of your dad?
I don't know.
Well, I'd guess not. Or I guess mom. Should probably say mom because
Yes.
men
I
don't
don't know.
exist in this world beyond
Not
like
really.
the
No.
occasional player character.
No, Nula is implying that she's an orphan. She
So
doesn't know.
They do sometimes. It's just,
Yeah,
they
no,
just,
I know, but like I'm just
in the
quibbling over my
background.
own point
Because I
separately.
confirmed that there was a key to
Yeah.
Echo here specifically. Because this
As
game
yeah,
is full
Ava
of fate
just says.
references.
As yeah, Ava just says. Well, I would assume not.
What do you specifically differ from Exia?
I mean, you're way cooler than anyone over at the church. So.
As stated, the church is a little too preachy on self-sacrifice. Few too many rules in place about just what is just and what is not. How you're supposed to do everything. It's just kind of overall suffocating. As long as people are happy, then that's fine.
Guess
I don't give a
never
damn
saw
about
it
the
that
rest.
way. Unless
That's a much
maybe-
more measured view than. Sorry, go on.
I guess I never really thought of it as suffocating, but maybe I've just forgotten how to breathe.
Well, that's more of a measured view than most of the Exians I've met over the years.
Well, I'm not an Extian. I'm my own damn person. Remember that.
Good.
And she's just gonna walk away in a bit of a huff.
Nula, for the first time, you can hear a genuine chuckle. Indeed you are, Madam Ava. Indeed you are. Do not let the titles of the old world consume you.
And it's just Ava.
Madam
No
Ava.
madam.
As
Madam
That
Ava.
didn't come through at all.
And for the first time, you hear a bit of not smugness. What is a lesser version of smugness?
Teasing?
Yeah, a teasing tone.
oh, wait for me.
As she just keeps up with you.
And what is everyone's explanation to actions gonna be?
Avoid notice.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say attack you.
I guess I'm searching.
Don't
And
worry.
Ultra will be defending.
But yeah,
Don't
thank
worry.
you so
won't
much.
be.
I can
You won't
include
be
you in
killed in your
pieces.
sleep, Altria. You won't be killed in your sleep, Altria. Don't worry.
Not in your sleep, only when you're awake.
I won't stab you in the back.
I'll stab you in the front.
You know, you wouldn't backstabs don't let you see a reaction.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Do you want the actual reason why Nula hates Altria?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want it? Okay. Actually,
Yeah. Because it's
Well then.
probably not gonna.
It's not gonna be anything. It's just, the only reason why it's just the usual distaste because she basically reminds. Because okay, let's set the stage up. She has been traveling with good old Sir Pendleton for years, and while he speaks a lot of game, he was competent. He knew how the world worked, and he had ambition that actually felt it was gonna happen, and she believed in his ambition. She believed that he was actually gonna go somewhere and be someone. And then he just fucking dies from a fucking tree. And then comes this like knockoff version that's worse in every way in her eyes. And it survives this tree encounter. That her best friend couldn't.
There is no justice in this world, so obviously a goddess of justice, like, is being worshipped.
Yeah.
Great.
The world itself seems to be spitting in her eye right now.
For Ultra. For
A knockoff version from Sir Pendleton.
yeah. Do you hear rustling over here?
Pendlethorpe.
Pendlethorpe. Pendlethorpe. Sir Pendlethorpe.
Sorry,
yeah,
we hear what?
You hear rustling over here?
Where's the rustling? Sorry, pinking?
As yeah,
Over here.
I'm just
Wait.
gonna stop walking forward. And by the way, as I'm walking, I'm like jangling the rings because actually one of its main original purposes was like scaring off animals. You know how like you're supposed to wear like a bunch of jangly like what are they called? Like side things that you have if you're traveling through bear country to
I
like
did not know
let the
that.
bears
That's
know so
actually
that
really
they
neat.
don't get shocked and surprised by you and attack you.
I haven't heard
That's
about
really
that, but that
neat.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah. It's like that. So she's just like intentionally jingling it around and like making her presence known.
If that's happening, then Nudo would just be like, kind of like around like 20 feet behind, in the shadows.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good night, VD.
Have a good night.
Night. Yeah, we went pretty late.
Yeah.
As you hear and see like some roots extend in a tree kind of pull itself out. It's
Oh, yeah, I need to make a stealth roll for
much
my
smaller than the other one. As looks
But
to
it's
have a
wearing a
hat
hat.
atop of it.
A wizard tree in my
A
Pathfinder
wizard.
game.
Yeah.
A wizard hat.
She's just going to
with a little flame crystal on the edge as it just kind of waves at you. Stop! Don't attack! I'm not like the other trees. I'm not.
Okay.
Well, I guess the way to put it is, I haven't always been a tree. I was a wizard. A good one.
Ah. Well. I assume you'd be lacking in some way if you ended up as a tree.
What'd you say? You seem to be what?
She says, I assume you'd be lacking in some way if you ended up as a tree.
Yeah. What was happening? That damn Edrin. She turned me into a tree. Back in my pre-tree days, you see, my name was Foxia the Flame Master. I was an expert at fire magic. So, my nemesis turned me into something that would burn instantly if I ever messed with fire again.
Would burn instantly.
Not that I can use magic anymore. At least I still have my hat. She left.
No, would burn instantly. She repeats.
Did you just make a pun
Would.
about my current state?
Look, I'm sorry, but you're a tree.
Altria just kind of giggles. Hey, I suppose you're right, I am a tree. That's actually why I'm here and why I approached you. I would like to stop being a tree, if you'd be willing to help me.
Sense motive. Essentially, I'm like thinking to myself, Did she do something to get turned into a tree? Is she hiding something from me?
She is incredible. Somehow you glean this off the tree's body language, but she is completely honest. She is at the end of her rope.
Let me roll a motive check to see if she's planning a trap of any kind.
She's at the end of her branch.
The tree jokes, they just don't stop. So anyway,
Do I get anything? Sorry.
same thing, basically.
Cool.
I have a laboratory, and in that laboratory, just in case one of my experiments went wrong, I have a stone that will reverse whatever this is. She says, looking down to the rest of her tree body. But unfortunately, the way you get into my lab, I thought it was so smart to install a magical fingerprint sensor. Never thought I wouldn't have fingers. She says, looking at her branches. Oh, fingerprints. I got those, Altria says, holding up her fingers. We all do.
But they gotta be specific, I assume.
Yes, that's why it's a lock, the tree says, looking at Altria and baffled. I knew that. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Don't know
Please, Red.
how we can help you, then, if we can't get into your lab.
Well,
Is there a mechanism of this lock as I come out of the shadows?
there is. It wards against strength, which is obviously all I have in this wretched state. She kind of grits her tree teeth.
Her tree.
Stop with the tree.
I gotta ask, does she have like a bark face then? Or is it just like a creaking sound that we interpret as teeth gritting and there is no face?
Yes, there is no face. Just imagine it. Yes. If you make another tree pun, I swear I'll give you a hero point. But it has to like flow with things.
Yep.
I love
I was going to anyway, so.
We're too giggly tonight. Help me. Okay, calm. Okay. So, just says, if I could just pick the lock mechanism or something, that'd be great.
Is there any reward in it for us?
Huh? What'd you say?
Is there going to be a reward in it for us?
I would just say all of you can pick one item from my lab and just have it, please. I don't even care about the lab anymore. I want to stop being a tree. I don't like being a tree.
It would be some good salvage then. Alright. I will immediately abandon this mission if it's any big danger. Just letting everyone clear about that.
Well, there is always the one who got me into this, Edwin. She's quite dangerous, but
What?
you all look pretty strong.
Why?
Especially
Saplomancer.
Do you know her overall goals of any kind?
Wait, what did you say?
Saplomancer.
Aren't you just giggling with every pun? also take that hero point.
Do you know her overall goals of
Alright.
any kind?
She wants what I've been working on.
What have you been working on?
I've been working on trying to figure out how to capture fire and turn it into a liquid. Sounds kind of crazy, but think of the applications.
Would be a useful tool, I agree.
I've got some of that liquid
So,
fire in the lab. And everyone wants it too.
Ether?
Basically, although it stays in that state.
Permanent ether.
I found a way to preserve it and acquire a large amount of it.
I assume this rival of yours also responsible for, and she
Oh,
jangles her
oh.
staff back towards the tropes.
Don't water the fairy! No!
I assume the rival is responsible for that tree over there, right? As I point to the dog.
Wait, the tree drops. Well, I guess there were a few other animated trees in the area. I think an archdruid lives here.
So Archdruid made that tree alive?
The other ones, yes. I think.
Well then,
They've
you have
been
any ideas
searching
what
about the forest. I don't think
you have any
Edwin
idea?
has anything to do with this. Maybe.
You have an idea? Do you have any idea what an Archdruid is?
I don't know. They tend to travel throughout Ophelia quite quickly, too. I've always wanted to see her. I never got the chance.
And just making sure this Archdruid made that tree alive, correct?
To my knowledge, yes. I'm not sure why I was turned into a tree. Probably so people would attack me.
Has these trees always been hostile?
Mostly, yes.
And
Archdruid
this
is a troublemaker of sorts.
A troublemaker, huh? What is the description of this
Light
Archdruid?
words for a murderer.
Indeed. What is the description of this Archdruid so I can slit their throats?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry.
Bit harsh, but they need to be stopped.
I would just normally draw a picture for you, but it's fine. God above him, that sounds like it really sucks. Getting turned into a tree, I would hate to be done shit.
What the fuck is happening?
Huh?
I clicked a button I didn't intend to. And I
Okay.
accidentally started a Discord activity. I was just trying to click the, like, turn off camera button.
Oh no.
I apologize.
Are you
What's
okay?
happening? How'd I get out of here? How'd I get out of here? Please help. Okay, this is how I get out of here.
You have to go down to the activity button. There you go. All right.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
Nice. Alright, so, as the other tree is just going to describe, like,
You can also just
A
say
girl
that
with,
you'll
like-
come up with a description later.
I will.
If you don't have one. Okay.
I have one now. Just kind of a girl with,
Okay.
bright green hair, antlers, and she wears several different types of wooden masks, each carved from a different tree. Some report
think-
that she has bark on her face as her skin. So not too different from the way I am now, huh?
Thank you for the information. You know,
Right.
do you have any clues on what a general travel path is? Location she usually.
Well, I can. She usually goes north. She
How
moves
about we
very
ask about
quickly.
that after?
Yeah, I would like to stop being a tree. That would be nice.
Then
You
she could
just-
draw us a map.
Okay.
It's my
Oh, then-
hands.
Let's
Oh god, I miss having hands.
let's go kill this Alwyn then.
Thank you. So also, heads up. Edwin's, forces are guarding the lab. They've been trying to get into it. All they have is brute strength there.
Okay then.
Also, I know a
Everyone-
few, secrets that'll help you pick it. It's been killing me, I know them, but no one...
What are these secrets then, Madam Tree?
Well, I'll have to show you once we get there.
You coming with us?
Sorry, I'm a bit slow. As she starts this moving, it's kind of like a bunch of snakes slithering with her roots as she pulls herself along. Ugh, that's fun.
Right.
Wow, the sun could
And
talk.
maybe you want to catch up on
says.
some hydration, and maybe we could call a short break here and let them know how much more you have left in you tonight.
My limit is 4. So I'm going to go a little further and then we can end. This is definitely going to be a 3-shot.
Yeah.
Or do you
All
want
right
to
then.
share?
Yeah.
Sure,
No. I
let's
think
end.
we should get a surveillance of the situation and then end.
Just
But I
'cause
would like to go to the bathroom real fast.
Okay, we can do a short break.
So
I do want to end in like 10
yeah, come
minutes,
back
so-
at the 30-minute mark.
Yeah. Just because I've got to get up early.
Yeah. All right. BRB.
For hello, chat. I think it is too late right now. If anyone is watching the VOD though, hello. Sorry, I went
Blue.
finished tonight. Oh no. How's that other tree fight? Does it seem like it was more balanced?
Yeah, it was. I'm not the biggest knower of balance there, but it seemed it was.
Yeah, the first one was technically balanced, but it wasn't.
Ba boo ba da bee ba da ba.
No, don't sing that song. No, I said an embarrassing thing.
Bathroom was occupied, but I've heard my favorite rap song.
No, stop it! No! No, no! No! Stop! Is it the embarrassed ARU night or something?
Yes.
I hate this holiday.
As she referred to. I showed her "I'm Flu" by Eiffel 65, and afterwards she asked me, "Yeah, this is rap, right?"
Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna serve him mute you. Stop it! Why is this embarrassed ARU night? No! First bean and now this. Bean.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the bathroom again.
I'm wondering. How am I gonna sleep after this? I don't want to sleep. I want to stay up forever. Hello, chat. I'm really excited to move and get to say hi almost every day. It's gonna be great. Oh,
Nom, 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 nom.
what? What? What?
What up?
I fell asleep. Oh,
Hey, I'm back.
I fell asleep for a second.
Then we probably do want to wrap up relatively soon.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
end it soon
yeah.
if you're putting asleep already.
I'm very sleepy. And I'm already did 12-hour session. Couldn't be me right now.
Do you think we should end it here then? Probably then?
I'm kind of leaning towards that.
Uh,
Like
Oh,
a
you are?
tree. Just because if I oversleep tomorrow, that would be really, really
Oh, yeah.
bad.
Yeah, we should probably end it here
yeah. Then yeah.
then. So, thank you everyone
Most of
for
the
coming
life
to the
stuff
stream.
that I won't talk.
Yeah, it's all good. No wait. Thank you
Yeah,
everyone for
yeah.
coming. Any people who any viewers who came to the stream, we're very grateful. For any VOD viewers as well, we thank you for also coming to and watching this VOD. We hope you enjoyed this first of this one of potentially 3 shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is the second
technically
one.
second, but I mean,
It's-
honestly, no. This is the first one. That was 0 beforehand.
Yeah.
Session 0.
See, 0.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Wait, so that was 0.
Yeah.
This is C,
God,
right?
like,
Stay tuned for Hollow Ataraxia next time.
Basically,
it's exactly the same thing that happened with Rift, where, like, now that we have the dynamics of these new characters, like, damn it, I don't want to give this up.
It's so good.
Yep.
It's so good.
This is a Sakura lost to Shiro.
So good. This is
This is a Reen who just said, Fuck it, I'm not gonna be tied down. I'm just gonna leave and go do my own thing. Travel the
Bye-bye.
world.
This, I love this.
And this is a saber without a
But
Merlin.
I see it without a Merlin. Yep. It's a good way of putting it.
But yeah. So I guess that yeah, we'll probably be we don't have scheduled streams as much right now. Everything's kind of flying by the seat of our pants
Everything's
just because
fucked.
everything's in
Yes.
flux. Everything's in flux. But yeah, we wanna
Awesome.
do we wanna do this Tuesday?
Yes, well, little Tuesday.
Tuesday, 11 p.m. my time, maybe.
Wait, let me check something. We're good for that, by the way. I'm just...
All right. And did
I'll
you
have a
drink
voice
once
like
for
that.
every hydrate?
I will do that later. You will. Also, I'm pretty sure there's no one in chat. So it's like, I can't believe it that I had a crush on me. I did what I do.
Oh, you didn't just say, you just blurted it out.
I'm never streaming this late again. Thankfully, no one.
All right.
There weren't too many people there. I have a crush.
Oh, but yeah.
Erase the
So
madness.
Tuesday night at
That's just
11
the hell
p.m.
of a smoke.
CST. So that'd be midnight Wednesday for you, Aru.
Does
that sound good?
For me? What? Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh,
Wednesday morning for you, midnight. So you know what? For you, Tuesday at 11:59 p.m.
would it be? I think I want to do this a little earlier. I would prefer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just, can't.
Wise, what's as early as you're comfortable going? Like when do you prefer to like what's like an hour after you usually wake up lately?
I've been waking up really early nowadays, so 4 hours earlier than what was supposed to happen.
Okay. So yeah, we can do so wait, 4 hours earlier than when it was originally supposed to start. So like 4 hours
Originally.
earlier than when we joined the call.
4 hours earlier than originally supposed to start.
Okay, so
No. When I was in the
That'd be
call, you get what I mean. Sorry.
yeah, 7. So 8 p.m. CST, I guess.
8 p.m. CST.
Because that'll give you an hour to get up and here, let me just make an event on Discord and then we can all confirm with each other that it looks
This is
good.
what it's like planning. This is behind the scenes, everyone. This is behind
It
the
is.
scenes.
Yes, it is.
The Tosaka scenes.
I will call it game because I am creative. All right, look at the event.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Let me see it.
All right.
Okie dokie. Let me see it. Yes, perfect.
Then
please.
8 p.m. The next game will be 8 p.m. CST on Tuesday, the 25th.
Also, I
had to
can't
think about that
see
for a second.
who that is, but I noticed because I have follow notifications off for reasons. But thank you, person. Follow.
Yeah.
All right.
Duke Seth. Thank you for the
you.
follow.
Thank
Hey,
you
what's up?
so
I'm
much.
twitch.tv/TheMcCule. I will be returning to my regular schedule starting in 24 hours. You good for disco wise this week?
Yeah.
All right,
am.
Disco Elysium. 3
Yeah, check
a.m.
out Disco
Tuesdays
Elysium.
and Thursdays.
I'm
It's
hyped for disco.
really
I'm very hyped for
cool.
disco. I'm very hyped for disco.
All right.
Also,
Yeah, we're actually gonna get back to it. I am so fucking sorry that this past week has been a fucking blur.
it really has. Trust
But
me.
I might actually have a fucking
Therapy.
house soon, so that's cool.
Uh-huh. And
Anyhow,
I will be going there. I'm excited.
yep. She'll
Also-
finally have a room that isn't like non-existent in terms of privacy.
I'll never have to worry about noise complaints again. But, yeah, and once I do that, sure, I'll just kind of say what we're planning to do and things. There'll be a comeback stream. We'll release more details
I think
on
we
that
could
later.
probably leave it at big comeback stream.
Big comeback stream. It's gonna be the biggest we've ever done. I'm excited. And then after that, DMC5 and Mahoya at the same time.
And
I'm so
potentially a
excited.
third stream day in there of miscellaneous games.
But I'm just so excited because these are the two most awaited games for us. I'm so excited.
Yup.
And
Oh, I
I'll
can't
just
wait.
do like art streams and
But
stuff
yeah.
too whenever I feel like it, and maybe music streams. I don't know. And more tabletop at some point. If you like this, I'm planning on running a big campaign maybe in the next 2 years. So we'll see how that goes. No promises. Never promises. But yeah, don't have a schedule.
Yeah, have a good
just
night.
join the Discord to find out things. Have a good night. See, bye.
Bye-bye.